Coming to you from the Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Sphere, this is Next Weather.
Hello, I'm Next Weather meteorologist Tammy Souza. Let's talk about what's going to happen for the week ahead. It is going to be a little bit of a roller coaster when it comes to temperatures. Now, for today, we're going to see highs that will be in the low to mid 40s. That's below average. We should be at 48 this time of year, and it's nowhere near the 60 that we saw yesterday. So 44 in Philadelphia. If we go north and west, you're going to be looking at 41 in Pottstown, a bit cooler up into the Poconos. If you're in South Jersey, you'll be in the low 40s. And down the shore, some of you may not make it out of the 30s. I'm talking to all of you in Sea Isle City. Maybe you're going to get to the low 40s. So for the most part, this is going to be upper 30s, low 40s down the shore. Now, all of that is going to change very, very quickly because we are going to be looking at tomorrow, which is going to be even colder. In Philadelphia, we're looking at a high of 35 degrees. This may be the last of the truly great pushes of Arctic air coming in. Tonight, you'll be near 20 and in the teens away from the city. Tomorrow, you will not make it out of the low to mid 30s. But there is hope at the end of all of this because this is your Saturday high. Look at those beautiful shades of yellow. You'll be in the upper 60s in Philadelphia on Saturday, maybe even some 70s south and east of the city. And the following week, I do think we break into some 70s. So we are going to be looking at, again, some really great conditions making their way into the area. The other thing that we're going to be watching for is precipitation. So today we had a little bit of a mix with some sprinkles come through during the morning. Things will be quiet for tomorrow, but then on Tuesday we start with a mix. We get into rain, chance of rain on Wednesday. More chances of rain Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. None of these chances of rain are extreme, so you're not going to have a complete washout with any of this. So let's talk about where we go from here. As far as your next weather and the next big changes, we have that big cool down today and tomorrow, very different than yesterday. Then we're looking at 60s, maybe even 70s by the end of the week, and a wetter than average week ahead. Here's today's little system staying to the north. Then we're going to be looking at sunshine tomorrow, clouds to the south and the east, but bitterly cold. This is that Arctic air. Here comes the mix on Tuesday morning, changing to rain in the afternoon. Chance of rain on Wednesday. Yes, we have a chance of rain on Thursday too. This is a warm front lifting north, and even a chance of rain on Friday and into Saturday. So carry the umbrella, not a washout every day, but you may need it. 44 in Philadelphia and down the shore today, 41 in the Lehigh Valley. Some late day sunshine will break out. 18 in the Lehigh Valley tonight, 21 in Philadelphia. Grab the extra blanket. Only 35 degrees tomorrow. We'll be in the 20s when we start Tuesday. That's why we could see a wintry mix. And then by the time we get to Wednesday, it's just plain old sprinkles or a chance of rain showers. 50s into the 60s to nearly 70 degrees by next Saturday.